Alright guys, welcome back. Over there is the zombie-filled hellhole that is Shedungeon. We managed to get out of there alive, which is pretty amazing, I think. So close to dying many times, and I think I didn't die once. Which really pleases me, because I think it's so immersion breaking to die. Is it just like... I try to show when I die, just because I feel like I should, but I also feel like it ruins the immersion that if he's dead, he should be dead, right? That's what I really like the hardcore mode. It was, I think, if they got that mod back up, I think I will do more playthroughs like that. It was so exciting, but it might be too hard for for this character. I would probably do again. I think for that it was really cool to make a pretty tough tanky ranger type with archery and stuff like that, so you could keep a distance and be safe. Yeah, when you play on hardcore mode, it's like it's so difficult that you have... I guess then it's more reasonable and more fun to make a really powerful character. When there's so much at stake. I was trying to find a road here. I think it's so nice to like have a long road trip out in the wilderness. Oh, I need to rest. Yeah, my climbing skills improved. I tried to climb on top of the roof to Shedungeon for some reason. I just wanted to completely conquer it, I guess. But Tristane was so horribly bad at climbing that he just fell down each time. I couldn't make it. It's not very high either. This is a nice place. I really like the mountains and the desert areas. Cool. I also forgot about another thing, guys. I have this darkness powered magery, so I have more magic ability in darkness. It's 49. Let's see. I'll show you guys this. It was a long time ago. Okay, we're encumbered, so we have a bad speed. Let's see. I can put some stuff in the wagon. That's due to Roleplay and Realism. Should be better now if I put a lot of stuff in the wagon. Let's see now. No, it's not. Okay, are we sick or something? What's up with this? We're not encumbered. Yeah, we should need to identify this amulet later. Why are we so slow? Okay, we're not now, so maybe just a delay. Yeah, anyway, this history, you haven't seen this thing in a while, so maybe... Yeah, we have low tolerance to poison and low tolerance to disease. I forgot about that as well, but I think that makes sense because he's not a healthy physical specimen. Forbidden, these heavy weapons, forbidden. Bonus to hit undead and Daedra. Darkness powered magery, lower magic ability in daylight. So I think, yeah, he's not very good at magic at all, so that's my reasoning. And I think for some reason it makes sense to have lower magic ability in daylight. Forbidden tower shields are forbidden armor type plate, but that, I think you guys knew that. Acute hearing and adrenaline rush. I think the thing I enjoy the most is actually the like organic events that just happens around Tristane, not the quest things. And I have so many ideas for stuff I'm gonna do. It's gonna be so fun. I think when he starts to get into creating magical items and trapping souls. I mean, trapping souls is one hell of a mad scientist thing to occupy himself with. Just setting up ambushes in the wilderness with a more, I guess, sinister purpose. Not to steal the items out of people, just their souls or creatures. I think there should be a road here. I'm looking for the road so I can just take it. No, I passed it already. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back to Daggerfall and turn this one in. It's not here. Oh, there it is. Reckless, we can't go by ship. It's 18 days. I think that we should be pretty safe. We rested a goddamn a lot in Dungeon, but I don't think we rested that much. Werewolves. Any other character I would just climb over the walls, but not with Tristane. He can't. And I'm not gonna waste a levitation potion for that either. Okay, what now? Wow, snow gates. I guess we'll try once to climb over. You guys get to see this? Wow, come on, come on, come on! What the hell? Nice job! And obviously we have the goddamn city watch after us because they hate us here in Daggerfall. We're a scoundrel. Okay, this time we're not giving up. Rush to the castle and turn this one in. A page girl bearing the crest of Sentinel stiffly presents you a crisply pressed envelope. Ignoring your queries, she turns and walks away. So we got another letter from Sentinel. Yeah, we'll just confirm that Nolfaga is crazy. I confess I doubted I would ever see you again. Your news that Nolfaga is still among the living does my heart much good. Here's your short shirt. Right? Yeah, we need to go identify the amulet and the short shirt. And we won't be doing any quests for these Daggerfall assholes. That's for sure. Tristane has changed his mind about that. Let's see if we're still hunted by the guards. Yeah, we are, but we're pacifying them. That's so cool. That's even more cool than pacifying robbers and stuff like that. It's like the guards are commanded to arrest me. They're like, halt! And I'm like, you halt! And the guard's like, okay. Yeah, I semi-stole that joke from the comment section. Yeah, let's check out some armors. It's locked. And no new stuff. I even want to make like a new character just to be able to use all this cool medium armor. I think that would be perfect for like a... Actually would be perfect for what I imagined the Dark Knight. I didn't imagine him like a heavy plated guy. More like a medium armor. Chainmail would be optimal for him. So let's see, Mithril Claymore. So starting to show up some Mithril items would be good with a Mithril short blade. Why are the guards not saying halt anymore? Is that a bug? It's one of the most important features of Daggerfall. The sounds of my childhood. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We got a letter from Sentinel, so we'll read it. Dear Tristane, your presence in our court is desired before the end of next season. Prince Lothan has recommended you with high praise. I await your arrival. So I was hoping that there wouldn't be any more timed things, but I guess we have to go do this before the end of next season. So yeah, after this timed main quest stuff is done, I really want to take some time and just work on my own interests, or Tristane's own interests, which are mainly going to be the capturing of souls for the purpose of making magical items. I think that's going to be really fun. Yeah, our etiquette skill improved since we're pacified so many guards. Alright, we got a mithril short sword. See if it's expensive. No, we can buy that. Nice. Let's see how it compares to the other one. 3 to 12. It's basically the same. 5 to 11. Okay, we're here at Queen Akurithi. Let's see what she wants. Tristane, welcome to Sentinel. I trust you have had a comfortable stay so far. Let me get right to the point. My son, Prince Lothan, says you are a well-respected and trusted Breton. I have need of your sort. I am willing to pay you 643 gold to infiltrate Castle Wayrest and recover an heirloom of the late King Lysandus for me. Will you do it? Yeah. I guess you'll have to for the main quest. What bounty? Here is there is an item, a painting that is hidden somewhere within Castle Wayrest. I desire this item for reasons you need not worry about. Bring it to me and I will pay you your 643 gold. Okay, so this is not timed. That's great because I really want to do other stuff. Yeah, it's not a timer on that, so... Alright, so now we're free to do whatever we like, again, for... yeah, it's gonna be nice. We got a little mission here for a noble woman in Sentinel. A certain substance brought by a certain time. Alright, we'll try to do it. Now then, here's a what's a majig? Accidentally clicked it away. Yeah, we're bringing rainwater. I guess we are in the desert after all, could make sense. Right, there's only 2 stores here, so this one must be the Alchemy store we're supposed to deliver. Yeah, Fasan's Quality Chemistry. Let's see if they open soon. Yeah, they do. Wait a minute, you're not Tristane, are you? Yes. Thief, you're the one who stole my emerald. Warrior, kill. As you hear the accusation, you know it to be false. Mayhap you have filched a gem from time to time, but there's no way this one should be pinned on you. So, this is another quest? I went here to deliver some rainwater and now I'm being accused of stealing emeralds. So, there's probably another person in this store, which was the correct one to leave the rainwater to. And now I guess I'm being attacked by a warrior. So, no. Am I? No, I'm not. You notice Raoul sneak out of the door. Okay, what the hell is going on? And there's the lady. Lovely, Tristane, lovely. Here's the sursum that needs to be given. This is so confusing, guys. I'm sorry. So this is the lady I'm talking to now. Is the one I was supposed to give rainwater to, and she's giving me sursum. I don't know what that is, but it needs to be given to Dursa in the Garecroft residence in the Lucky Griffin Tavern. Yeah, we need. So. There's two different things going on here. The other guy, we're gonna escape from that warrior. The other guy accused me of stealing an emerald. Yeah, Raoul, a well-to-do merchant in Fasan's quality chemistry of Horia, suddenly accused me of burglary, that I stole his emerald. I am naturally innocent, but it would appear that I have to prove it if I want to show my face in Sentinel again. Alright, so what we are gonna... Let's ask about him. Raoul, yeah, so we can ask about him. This is cool. And I guess in the meantime we could also go deliver that sursum. What the hell that is? Sursum? It's an ingredient, I guess. So let's go do that and then deal with this Raoul asshole who accused us of stealing. Okay. The Lucky Griffin Tavern, is that it? Let's go by horse. I want to travel a bit in the desert. So let's see again. Yeah, it's so fun when you have a bunch of stuff to do that you look forward to doing. I think that's one of those lessons you can get from RPGs that makes it, you see them more clear in games than you do in life, but it's actually the same. I think that the progress towards a goal that's worthwhile gives you a lot more meaning and a sense of satisfaction than after you reach the goal. And I think it explains like the typical story of the rich guy who achieved all his goals and has a nice family. Everything he's like set with everything, and now suddenly he's not happy anymore. And he's like, why am I not happy? I have everything now, but he doesn't have everything. He lost that happiness generating journey towards his goals. And I think if you think about that like in a game, that you would already have the end game equipment and had beaten everything, there was nothing left to do, that would be like the worst game ever. It would be meaningless, and if you had to play it, you would get depressed. It's like your reward systems are not going to keep firing if you stay still. It doesn't matter if it's a really good place you're in, it's not going to keep rewarding you. You need to find something new to progress towards and be on that happiness generating journey again. Yeah, we fell out of the map again, so I just traveled normally. Okay, let's see. The Greenford residence, I think that has to be it. Deliver this sursum. Stories checks out. It's an alchemist living here, so it's probably a ingredient for him. No. It's this door then. Oh! Whoa! I didn't expect this. Okay, we pacified a city watch? What the hell? What the... I can't click this guy. Something tells me it should be him. The Garecroft residence. This is not the correct house. So what the hell did I stumble into? This is not a usual character. Okay. No! City guards? What the hell? I'm a scoundrel in Sentinel now as well. It's so strange that it had another named house. So this has to be the Garecroft. Alright. So... that's so strange, like a weird wizard that I can't talk with in that other house. And I am about to fall asleep. Oh, here it is probably. Damn the dragon, I was wondering when you get here. You are Tristane, I'm Dursa, and that I believe is my Sursum. If you haven't tried it before, you really should. The effect is heavenly. Anyway, here's your 459 gold pieces. Thanks a lot, Tristane, you're a lifesaver. Alright, so we need to rest. And we pacified a bunch of city guards. Where are they? What the hell? And I think I need a potion of stamina. Yep, got that. Okay, so now I think I need to take care of that false accusation of emerald stealing. I think that's probably that's doing the... making me a scoundrel. I guess we could go into the tavern and ask them about this merchant. Raold. She doesn't know. Okay. We pacified. What the hell? Yeah, they're like their captain is gonna have to have a talk with them, I think. This is so cool. Okay, one of them, I think, obeyed orders. The other ones obeyed Tristane instead. That's so goddamn cool. It's really hard to arrest him because he convinces the guards not to. A ragged beggar boy suddenly thrusts a letter into your hand and disappears. Okay, we got a letter. The Lynx and Pit in Horia. The agents. Dear Tristane, we know all about being falsely accused of crimes, but we are seldom in a position to combat the accusations. In your case, we are at least aware of the name of one of your accusers, Vorta. I do not know if she's working for one of your enemies or ours, or is a completely innocent pawn, but she was allegedly the witness to the burglary at Fasan's Quality Chemistry. Be careful speaking with Vorta. She may have powerful friends. Your best bet may be in speaking with her in public. I understand that she frequents the Lynx and Pit in Horia. Okay, so this is a lead in our false accusation. Yeah, I always wanted to do this. Let's see if I can get the guards to fight the werewolves. Okay, we pacified. By pickpocketing, we summoned a city guard. Let's see if we get... And we pacified the guards. Yeah! Yes! Yes!